Hello students. Today we'll be studying about measures of central tendency and solving problems on raw data. So I'm Madhvi Joshi from Vedanta Academy, Raichur. See, till now we have discussed something about what is frequency distribution, what are the different types of frequency distributions. We know frequency distributions are grouped and ungrouped. When we just say ungrouped, it is simply a raw data. So how do we calculate the central tendency values for raw data? We'll be just going with this particular presentation. In a normal layman's term, a measure of central tendency is nothing but an average. See, will be just every n number of time will be using. You are having your marks. So nobody is going to ask you what is the marks you have scored in mathematics, science, social, something like that. They'll be asking you what's your percentage. That is nothing but your average. And on an average, how much you spend for expenditure. On an average, how much you save. On an average, how much you consume. See, these are the some of the things what will be just saying. So for the normal layman, central tendency measure is nothing but average. So measures of central tendency are numerical descriptive measures which indicate or locate the center of the distribution or data center. That is nothing but is a set of a number which represents the total collected numbers is nothing but our central tendency and the measure of tendency. See, we are having two different types in this particular when we are going to calculate it. Mathematical average and positional average. So in mathematical average, we are having mean, then positional average, we are having median, mode. Of course, in positional average, we'll be even having the one more thing called as quartiles. But quartiles will be studying in measures of dispersion. So I have not included it here. Then in mean, we are having arithmetic mean, geometric mean, and harmonic mean. So how to calculate arithmetic mean, geometric mean, harmonic mean, median, mode for raw data, we are going to study in this particular PPT. Mean. The mean of a set of values or measurements is the sum of all measurements divided by the number of measurements in the set. So, the mean of a set of values, in the sense we are going to add all the values divided by how many are there. So, among the three measures of central tendency, the mean is the most popular and widely used. It is also called as arithmetic mean. Now, mean for ungrouped data. What is the formula for mean for ungrouped data? We just have the formula sigma x divided by n. So, sigma x is nothing but sum of all observations and n is nothing but number of observations. Now, for example, I just asked Miss Lavanya to collect the data on the ages of lecturers in Vedanta Academy. And her study is something like this. She has collected some 8 faculties age: 45, 26, 35, 38, 44, 25, 37, 32. So, how to calculate mean? Mean is nothing but sigma x, which is means add all the observations, that is ages of all the faculties. 45 plus 26 plus 35 plus 38 plus 44 plus 25 plus 37 plus 32 divided by 8, which is nothing but 35.25. So here Miss Lavanya will say what is the average age of your faculties. 35.25 is the average age of the faculties. So this way we have to calculate the mean for raw data. Now it's your turn. Come on students, you just have to solve this problem. Swaroop is a vegetable vendor and the following are his sales for the past 6 days. Compute mean sales. Hope you will be in a position to compute it. Monday 5,800, Tuesday 8,600, Wednesday 6,500, Thursday 4,300, then Friday 12,500 and Saturday 13,400. These are the sales of Swaroop for past 6 days. Now, how do we calculate mean? Yay. So we are going to calculate mean by adding all the sales, that is 5,800 plus 8,600 plus 6,500 and so on till 13,400 divided by 6. So we'll be getting the answer. That's what. Try out this one. Marks in statistics is 10 students is 87, 85, 85, 86, 90, 79, 82, 78, 76. Of course, I don't want my students to score like this. My students' marks should be something like 90, 95. And if it is, for example, 10 students' marks are 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, then what will be the mean score? 100. So, but here the students have scored like this. So now calculate mean. How do you calculate mean? You're going to add all the marks of all 10 students divided by 10. You're going to get your mean. Okay. Next, properties of mean. Mean can be calculated for any set of numerical data. So it always exists. Like mode will not be existing. Basically, for some of the times you don't have mode. Zero mode will be there. But mean is not like that. Mean is always existing. So a set of numerical data has one and only mean. So it's not like bimodal or something like that. Then mean is the most reliable measure of central tendency since it takes into account every item in the set of data. Median. The next central tendency value is median. So median is nothing but M is the middle value of the sample when the data are ranked in order according to the size. M is nothing but n plus 1 by 2. So here n is number of observations and median for odd sample and even sample will be different. First and foremost thing is you have to actually arrange the data in a increasing method. So we'll just study about that. Now, see the example. The number of books borrowed in a library from Monday to Friday last week were 58, 60, 54, 35, 97. Who is the person who has borrowed so many books? Or it may be the library's total books borrowed. So find the median. When we just say median, arrange the number of books borrowed in increasing order. इधर क्या कर रहे हैं हम लोग? Increasing order पे arrange कर रहे हैं. How do we arrange it? 35, 54, 58, 60, 97. And the middle number is 35, 54, 60, 90. So बीच का number is 58. So our median is 58. Hope so it is easy. Fine. Next, example 2. In a survey of small business, 10 bakeries report the following number of employees. Now, these are the employees from 10 bakeries. 15, 14, 12, 19, 13, 14, 15, 18, 13, 19. First, arrange the data like increasing trend. 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 18, 19, 19. So, now, as it is even number, we just have to take the average of middle two numbers. So median is equals to 14 plus 15 divided by 2, which is nothing but 14.5. Okay. Now it's your turn. Find the median for the first set. 3, 12, 4, 6, 1, 4, 2, 5, 8. So arrange the data and then tell me what is the median. Then the second problem, 5, 5, 7, 9, 12, 4, 7, 12. Arrange the data and find out what is median. Next thing is mode, which is most easiest thing to calculate for raw data. See, it is the value which occurs most frequently in a set of measurements or values. So, for example, number of times repeated frequency is mode. So, a shoe sample of 100 randomly selected, 10 randomly selected students in a class are 6, 5, 4, 6, 4.5, 5, 6, 7, 6, 6. See, 6 is repeated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So, number of times 6 is repeated. So, 6 is our mode. So, very simple, right? Mode means repeated number. Then next, second example, 50, 52, 55, 50, 51, 54, 55, 53 and 54. See here, 54 and 55 two times repeated. So, here it is bimodal and the modes are 54 and 55. Try this. Find the mode. The ages of 5 students are 17, 18, 23, 20 and 19. What is mode? Here no repetition. So mode is 0. Then grades of 5 students are 4, 3.5, 4, 3.5 and 1. So what is mode? 3.5 is repeated 2 times. So 3.5 is mode. In the same way, the third problem, weights of 5 boys in pounds. Hope. What is mode in this? 117 pounds because that is repeated twice. So hope you understood mode. Mode is nothing but the number of times if any data is being, number is repeated, that is mode. Next is harmonic mean. Now harmonic mean is used to calculate the average of set of numbers. Here the number of elements will be averaged by dividing the sum of reciprocals of the elements. Here HM will be always the lowest mean. So harmonic mean is nothing but n divided by 1 by x1 plus 1 by x2 plus 1 by x3 plus and so on 1 by xn. This is the formula. So we are having numbers. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4 are the numbers. So 4 numbers are there. N is 4. How do you calculate? 1 by 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4. That is your HM. So let us go with the example. Find HM for harmonic mean for 50, 65, 80, 55. Harmonic mean is equals to n divided by sigma 1 by x. That is, n is 4 numbers are there. 4 divided by 1 by 50 plus 1 by 65 plus 1 by 80 plus 1 by 55. 1 by 50 is 0.022, 0200. In the same way, then 4 divided by 0.0661, which is nothing but 60.5 is the harmonic mean. Hope it is convenient, understood by you people. If not, see again, I am going to tell you. We are having 4 different numbers. So 1 by 50, 1 by 65, 1 by 80, 1 by 55. Divide this and write first. Then 4 is the number here, n. 4 divided by, after you add these 4, 0.0661. So harmonic mean is 60.5. Next is, try these 2 things for you. Try harmonic mean of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and harmonic mean of 8, 6, 7, 11, 13. Yeah, this is going to be the last central tendency value, geometric mean. Geometric mean is nth root of the product of the data values are anti-log of log of observations. There are 2 formulas. GM is equals to n into root of x1, x2, x3 and so on. Or GM is equals to, geometric mean is equals to anti-log of sigma log x divided by n. Now, how do we calculate this particular thing? First is, this is the question. Geometric mean for 65, 169, 11, 112.5, 14.2, 75.5, 35.5, 215. Now, we have to calculate logs for that. How do we calculate log? 65 log. So, in log table, we should see 65 under 0. It is 8129. As the two numbers are there, 65, 1.8129. Next, 169. 169 means three numbers. So, 2 point. So, how do you see in log book? 16 under 9. In the same way, you have to calculate for all. Then, take the total of log x, that is 14.0461. So 14.0461 divided by how many numbers are there? 8. So anti-log of 1.7558. Now anti-log table, you should see 75 under 5. 0.75 under 5 in anti-log table. Then add the mean difference of 8. You'll be getting 5699. So as the number is 1, after 2, you should keep the decimal. So 56.99 is your geometric mean. Hope you understood. Try this. Calculate GM of 1.05, 1.08, 1.09, 2.45, or calculate GM for 22, 245, 34, 333. Hope you can calculate it. Our next presentation will be measures of central tendency for discrete series. So we'll be just going with discrete series separately, and then we'll go with continuous series separately. Hope you understood. If any questions, please post me. Thank you.